my wife Nadia, when we went back there, we had, it was a quiet little ceremony. Basically what I told them was the bread here is made of wheat, but it's Canadian wheat. We got a Ukrainian background, but we're Canadians. And so not to forget, we live by Canadian laws and Canadian customs, and that's really important that we're Canadians. And in the center of it, there's a hole there for some salt. And they dip their fingers in there and they taste it. And salt by itself, you know, is not very, very good. Salt is a staple. But what that reminded them of is that, and Father said it today in church, no question about it, there's going to be a lot of miserable time in your life. And salt will remind you of it. And then when we finished it, supposed to have wine, but I wanted rye. And we had a toast back in, and that's to remind you of the good stuff that comes out of marriage. So I guess what I'm saying here about Nadia, I'm salt, she's wine. Okay, now these two guys here. If I missed anybody, I apologize. I really do. Thank you, Jeff, for taking photos out of the goodness of your heart. Maria Lynn Turi for doing videos. Amazing stuff. It's going to be on YouTube. It's going to be on FaceTube. It's going to... Facebook, YouTube. It's going to be there. It'll be up there very, very shortly. Okay? My daughter, Lara. I love this kid a lot. Okay, she's grown up physically, but you know what? In many ways, she's exactly the same as she always was. Since the day she could talk, she's been on a telephone. We got pictures when she was 3 years old, talking on those little plastic ones. And then when she got a little older, talking to her Baba on the telephone. And then talking to everybody else on the telephone. That's a neat thing about her. But what's more important, this is a woman of honor. She's gone through a lot of stuff in her life because of principle. And she would come home with Dad and say, I did this, and I said, you did the right thing. It didn't ever felt like the right thing. But you know what, after all those years of not going and getting the right thing, you got your payback today. You got a beautiful husband, you got all your family and friends here, and you did it for all the right reasons. Nick is also an honorable person. From the day this guy walked into our backyard, we had a party. Right, honey? Tell me what he was wearing.
He was wearing his grandfather's tuxedo, and he was so handsome, I wanted to keep him.
I wanted to keep him. And we did. But it was on and off, and over the couple of years, and then things dragged on, and it was good, and all of a sudden there was a break. And I was real scared. Because you know what? I really wanted this guy. He's a plumber, for God's sakes. You know what a plumber costs?
Just call Roto-Rooter.
Yeah, just call Roto, then you'll know what a plumber in a family means. No. Just call him once. But when I heard they were back, and it was getting really, really serious, Nadia and I were just so pleased. Because I love this guy, not as a son, he is my son. This is not my daughter and son-in-law, this is my son and my daughter, and Nick, I love you very, very, very much. I look forward to a whole lot of nights with you guys, having some fun, doing some talking, having a couple of drinks, watching some movies, and bouncing some babies off of me when the time comes. Nothing phony about this guy. This is an honorable man. And so I want to end this off here, okay? There's a Welsh proverb, okay? This is very multicultural, even though we did a lot of Ukrainian stuff there. It's multicultural. It's a Welsh proverb that says, be honorable yourself if you wish to associate with honorable people. Well, if that's the case, then I got to be the most honorable person there is, because I'm associating with all of these very, very honorable people. Thank you very, very much. I'm almost done. I really am almost done. Tom and Molly. This is my new family. I love these guys. They are hardworking, they're energetic, they're very gentle, and they are very, very strong people. And none of this joining this family, joining that. We are all one great big family, and I'm just so happy that, I mean, we went the first time, we were scared. Oh, what do you expect? Are they going to be snooty? They were regular people. I thought, hey, we're regular people too. And we've gotten along very, very well, and I look forward to increasing that friendship more and more over the years. This like my dad at the sermons. You figure, oh, it's time to stand. Oh, no, wait, one more thing I gotta do here. I need you to pour something in your glass. I don't care if it's just water, whatever you got there, because I'm gonna have a toast in about 2 minutes. Okay, 1 minute. I'll go again. Let me start. I said talk low, talk slow, and don't say too much. Okay? John Wayne, one more time. He says, tomorrow is the most important thing in life. It comes into us at midnight very clean. It's perfect when it arrives and it puts itself in our hands. It hopes we've learned something from yesterday. These two guys have learned something from yesterday. From that set of parents, from this set of parents, from that set of grandparents, from this set of grandparents. And it's now in their hands to carry it forward. And I think they're going to do a very, very good job. August 6th. You know what's specific? You know what's important about this day? It's what? Is it St. Christina's Day? St. Boris and Gleb. It's Lucille Ball's 100th birthday today. It's true. It's true. St. Dominic died today. I was just telling one of my friends out there. St. Dominic died today. On his deathbed, he makes a confession. And he said, I gotta confess this. I love talking to women, especially the younger women. So if it's good enough for St. Dominic, Adrian, it's good enough for you. No, August 6th is another important date here. My brother, my coom, okay, this is his 54th birthday today. Oh wait, it wasn't in there. Where's Adrian? That's his daughter. Today's her birthday. Yesterday, it was Tanya's birthday. And a few days before that, it was her father, Romeo's birthday. And yesterday, it was Adrian, my coom, Adrian Luzba's birthday. I'm godfather of his daughter. A few short days ago, really wasn't that long ago, it was my brother George and my sister Mary Ellen's 35th wedding anniversary. And tomorrow, my collective kume, George and Larissa Fedge, will be celebrating 35 years of marriage too. I don't know, maybe it's because they got married in Ukrainian churches or something, but they just don't ever seem to quit. 35 years is something. And in a few days, it'll be my sister-in-law Mary Ellen's birthday, and my son Nikolai will turn 21. Something happened in November. There were a lot of conceptions because in August, it all comes to fruition. So I wish for you all to stand up right now, have that drink in your hand. Where's mine? And we're going to sing, and I got to call on my brother Nestor, because he's the only one who can get the right note. Actually, anybody can I can't get the right note, but he always gets the right note. And so what I want to wish all of you, all that were mentioned, all of you that weren't mentioned, you were all here, so I guess you were all mentioned. I want to wish you many happy years. May you be blessed with health and salvation from Nohaya Iblahaya Yita. Ready? Take it away. Nohaya Yita.